back to IAmBeautifulHustlerTV. Today we are back with a new install video, and today's hair is provided by Hermosa Hair. So down in the bottom left of the screen, you will see the unboxing of Hermosa Hair. They sent me over this 26-inch body wave wig. It is a 13x4 lace front wig. And today I will be installing and styling this as a side part with some crimps and some baby hairs. So we're gonna just jump straight into the whole install process. But keep in mind, at the bottom left, you will see exactly how the wig came fresh out of the packaging, and it is HD lace. So you know we're gonna melt this thing and slay it down. So let's get right into it. So off camera, of course, you know, we already did the ball cap. So I also applied the foundation to the inside of her lace. So now we're gonna go in with the 3 layers of my lace adhesive and just apply that. And then once all 3 layers have been applied and the glue has turned clear, we will begin to lay down the wig and begin to, you know, melt it. So let's get into it. Now after I'm applying all of the layers of glue and it has turned clear, I'm going to go ahead and begin to press that wig down into place. And I like to start from the middle first and then work my way from side to side just to make sure the wig is leveled and, you know, positioned correctly. And then after I do that, I will have her hold each side as I blow dry it and hot comb it into place. Of course, the next step will be to take that melt belt and tie down that lace and let that sit between 5 to 10 minutes until that glue is dry. And then of course, once we are done with that, we will go ahead and begin to, once we remove that melt belt, you know, cut the extra lace and, you know, just razor that off and prepare it for the styling process. Now, once you cut off the extra lace, if you see any places that you need to apply more glue, make sure you do apply more glue in those areas. That way we can make sure that the whole entire lace is secure all the way down to the very tips. And everything that I do to one side, I will repeat the same exact steps to the other side as well, just to make sure, like I said, we have everything secured. Oh guys, and another thing I forgot to mention, this wig does come in a natural brown pattern, but off camera I did go ahead and water dye this wig to be jet black using 1 bottle of Royal Navy and 1 bottle of jet black, and I just did the watercolor method for about 30 minutes and I just let it sit in there. And even with the water dye method, it did not stain the lace whatsoever, with this hair being jet black. So you know, you just do it. I mean, you know, black is like trending right now. Everybody loves a good jet black color, so that's why I decided to do a jet black color today. But nevertheless, now that we have all of the extra lace off, it's time to start creating our parting space area and just smoothing it out all around using, of course, my wax stick and my hot comb. I'm going to begin to do her curved part and just flatten out that area all around that parting space. Then I'm going to pull down a section for the baby hairs so I can kind of put them out the way to the side so I can focus on the rest of the hairline and smoothing and flatten out the top area. So once we do tie that melt belt that second time around and spray that holding spray on the hairline, we can crimp the hair while it's melting and drying into place. Now I'm just going in with my tweezers and just plucking a little bit more on this side because I just wanted to give, you know, really nice pre-plucked hairline. So when we do the baby hairs, everything just flow right into place. So I'm just thinning it out a little bit more on this side here. And then I'm going to go ahead and begin to flat iron in between this area over here and also pull out the section for the baby hairs as well. and to ensure that we do have a nice, flat, and smooth install, you need to make sure you go in between the top area and hot comb and, you know, apply wax so it can be nice, smooth, and sleek in between, and it won't be so humped up. But if you do like volume at the top, you know, to each his own. But if you're going for a more flat and sleek style, then make sure you go in between and press out the roots of that wig. And now that we have that all smooth, sleek, and shiny, as you can see, I just pulled everything back into a plait. That way I can take the holding spray, spray the hairline down, and tie down that melt belt. And that way we can begin to work on the crimps. So for the crimps, I'm just gonna go ahead and start from the back and work my way up to the top, just grabbing small sections as I go along. And I'm not gonna go in full detail with me crimping the whole thing, since I already did a crimping video pretty much with Hermosa hair as well for the 613 middle part crimp video. So if you have not checked out that video, make sure you head over to that video after doing this one. But I'm just going to crimp the hair up and just show you, you know, like the process as I go along. But like I've said before, body wave is my favorite hair to use to crimp. It just gives off the best crimps because it's so body, you know. So just stay tuned. And as normal, like I always mention, guys, I never really use any product on the hair when I crimp it, but when I did get to the top layers of crimps, I just added just a little bit, and I mean very, very little holding spray, just so I can catch all those little flyaways and make it as sleek as possible as top. But y'all know I love to crimp my hair without any product, but only today for that top layer to get rid, to get rid of all that frizziness and everything, I decided to use a little holding spray for the top, but not too much. I still don't like the crunchy look, and I still, want my crimps to be soft and flowy. So now that we done crimped most of the hair, it's time to remove that milk belt, and we're going to do these baby hairs. So I'm going to comb out the sections that I have plaited out the way. I'm going to pluck it out so it's thinner, and then I'm going to cut, curl, and style the baby hairs. On this side, I did 3 baby hairs, a regular, little exotic one, and then, of course, the sideburns, the signature sideburn baby hair. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, but with the other side, I'm just going to do 2 regular baby hairs, but more like dramatic, okay? So yeah, I'm going to pluck, cut, curl, style the baby hair. I'm going to show you guys how I style the baby hair on this side, and then other side off camera, and then we're going to finish up the crimps. I mentioned, now that this baby hair side is finished, we're gonna go ahead and finish crimping it up and just making everything blend and flow. And then we're gonna do the other baby hairs off camera, and then I'm gonna come back on to let you guys see the finishing look of the crimps and conceal that part. This is what it looks like once I finish crimping everything and I swoop the baby hair on the other side. Yes, period. Laid, honey, laid. Get into the slide, baby. So now what we're gonna do is go ahead and clean up that part using some concealer. Hair is laid to the gods, period, as it should be. Girl, go ahead and get that footage. Let them see it on your timeline. So yes, I just took that Ruby Kisses foundation that I applied to install her wig and just placing it right in that part, and baby, it is clean, it is giving. The jet black is blacking, the crimps is crimping, the baby hairs is baby hairing, and the beat is beating, okay? So overall, love this look. I feel like I haven't done like a side part. I just feel like I haven't done crimps on my channel a long time, so that's why I did the middle part with Hermosa hair, and then today we're doing the side part with Hermosa hair. So get into the slay, get into the look. Let me know what y'all think down below. I'm just doing my little finishing touches, smoothing and blending everything together. And of course, y'all know we're gonna drop the finished look at the end where y'all can really see the full effect of the hairstyle, no filter, and then, you know, we throw a little filter because, you know, the girls love their filters on Instagram. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you comment down below. How you feeling? No filter versus filter. Still scalp, still giving, still laid, and that's on period. See y'all on the next video.